Welcome back, Infinity 2 family, and welcome to the channel. If you're new to Infinity 2, to Infinity here, and I'm going to be looking into the next 72 hours. Today is May 10th, and we're going to be looking into the 11th, the 12th, and the 13th. Okay. Normally, I do a pre-reading for the whole week behind the scenes, but I didn't do that this time. So I'm gonna be finding out when you're finding out. Okay, so take what resonate, leave the rest. If this does resonate with you, hit that thumbs up, that bell, and subscribe. All right, let's see here. Let's see, what is the overall energy for Monday? What is the overall energy for Monday? Keys on a ring. Many options, decisions, string of this gave me somebody's car keys. You may lose your keys, or you may think that you lost your keys. This is also one night stand energy. So on Monday, be mindful of your keys. Keys on a ring. Be mindful of your keys. You have a lot of options, and on Monday you have a lot of options to do something. Okay? If you're nervous about something, let it go. Just let it go. Do not be nervous or anxiety or anxious or anything. Everything is happening in divine timing. Okay? What is the overall energy for Tuesday? Not today. Not today. So you're not going to be wanting to hear it, or you're not dealing with something. Okay, so on Monday, you have a decision to make. On Tuesday, you're not going to be dealing with something. This could have to do with your twin flame. Somebody's still angry about something. Come Tuesday, girl talk. This could definitely be you arguing on the phone with somebody, or somebody arguing on the phone with you on Tuesday. For what, I do not know. Because you about to be getting some good news or something. Look, passion. Somebody is getting keys to something. You about to get a new car or a new home or something like that. Somebody gonna be mad about that. Somebody gonna be mad because you're getting something new. That's the energy that I'm getting here, with this passion especially. And then, yeah, most I said that is the truth. That is, so somebody is mad because you still have something, or somebody is trying to, or you're going to be getting something new, something that somebody was trying to prevent you from getting the whole entire time. You're still going to get it. They're going to be angry. They're going to be trying to argue with you or something like that. On Wednesday, you're going to be having fun. By Wednesday, you're going to be having fun. It says having fun on both of these cards. I could not help to see that. Do y'all see that? Have fun. It says it at the bottom on both of these cards. Having fun. Having fun. Look, have faith. See, that's why I told you, have faith. Stability, security, growth, endurance, and flexibility. And look, the axe. I cannot make this up. So somebody is definitely trying to break something up, stop something, stop the pattern. Abandonment. Okay. So by Wednesday, it looked like you're going to be having fun. You're going to be having fun by Wednesday. That's what I see here. You got a decision to make, or you made this decision. Now you got a lot of options. Some of you going to be having one night stands. Some of you going to be having one night stands. Wrap it up. Okay. Somebody going to be mad about this. Somebody going to be hurt about this because you got a new home, a new car, or because you got options. Okay. Yeah, because you got options, and by Wednesday, you're going to be having fun. You're going to be having fun. You're going to be spending time with friends, and you're going to be, you know, I'm seeing here, living in the moment. You're going to be living in the moment. So let's take a deeper look into this. Let's take a deeper look into this. Is crazy. Somebody mad because everything that they really try to destroy for you and end for you and stop for you is not happening. It's still going on. That's the real energy that I'm picking up. Like somebody is adamant about forcing their hand or forcing something to happen in your life. Most I say, yeah, disruption. They're getting a tower. It's because you stand to yourself. You don't want to be bothered. You don't want to be bothered. That's what I'm seeing here. Show us the energy for Monday. The next 72 hours. Yeah, your wishes is being fulfilled. Ah! This is what it's all about. Your wishes being fulfilled. And somebody literally being out of balance because you're in balance. Somebody being out of balance because you're in solitude. You're away from them. They can't come and disturb you. They can't come and 911 is significant, interrupt you. They can't come and throw their chaotic life onto yours. This is what they can't do. And this is why somebody is deeply hurt. It's like, oh, after everything that I did for you, you ruined my life. Look, new beginnings. And now you're just moving on to a new beginning, divine feminine, where you get all your wishes fulfilled. And I'm still stuck on the fucking timeline where I want to jump off a cliff. Yeah, somebody feels like this, okay? I cannot make it up. So they might call you and be trying to argue with you come Tuesday. Temptation in reverse. But you're going to defeat this temptation. You're going to defeat this shit with a passion. You're going to defeat whoever this is that's suffering in silence. See, there's somebody here that's not dealing with shit that they need to deal with. And they're trying to prevent you from not dealing with shit that you need to deal with. When you've always been dealing with the shit that you need to deal with, but somebody is upset. They're upset about the fact that you dealing with the shit that you deal with is still not including them. You're not including them. And it's something that somebody needs to do for you that they're not doing. It's because they don't want you to have this partnership. They want to force you to be in a partnership with them. This is somebody that's trying to force you to collaborate with them, force you to sign a contract with them. This is a person that's trying to blackmail you, bribe you. This is somebody that's continuing to try to use different things over your head. And yeah, so that use different things, people, and places, information that they have to try to, you know, block something in your life or make you afraid to do something. Heart chakra. It's all about this relationship. Make you afraid of going into a relationship or make you not want to have a relationship or be in a partnership or do anything like that. This somebody wants to make you have such a bad experience that you don't want to go through this shit. You don't want to experience it again. But it didn't work. Temptation. It didn't work. Girl talk. Clarify girl talk for Wednesday. You're going to be having fun, happily single. Look, throat chakra with passion. Girl talk. Okay, yeah, so by Wednesday, you're going to be talking and chatting it up and having a good time is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because somebody here was praying for you to have a lot of obstacles and challenges, and this is just not what you're doing. This is just not how it's going on. Why? Because you chose wisely. Now they're in mental conflict and feeling emotional loss because you're happy. And somebody here knows that you can grow plants. I'm hearing here you could grow plants, or somebody grows plants, or somebody could grow medicine, or you know, different things like that is what I'm seeing here. And They thought that they were going to be getting like rich from that. They thought that they was going to be getting rich from that, but they were trying to block you from doing what it was that you wanted to do. And whatever they thought that it was going to work for them, Divine Feminine, that shit did not work. It didn't. So now they're mad and they want to really block this soulmate union that you have. 1, 2, 3 on this clock. Somebody that truly does love you. Hermit energy, Virgo energy, Page of Pentacles. This is somebody here that wants to see you do well. Somebody that wants to see you live a good life, have abundance. This is somebody here that will not take this from you or try to block this from you. 10 of Cups to the King of Swords. That is the Ace of Swords truth. The King of Swords truth. 8 of Pentacles, because they notice how hardworking you are. Somebody else, they noticing how hardworking you are, and they want to basically live off of your hard work. Put in the bare minimum. They want to put in the bare minimum. That's what they want to do. Put in the bare minimum and think that they're still supposed to get what you get. How is that? How is that? How do you put the bare minimum in but think you're still supposed to get what the person that does the most gets? 10 of Cups. Chariot. This is about your house and your car. This is about your house and your car, and you celebrate, and somebody really wants to put that shit to an end. They really do. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords to the Justice. This is why there's justice for you, Most High said. A tower for them. This is a powerful realization that somebody literally tried to use death magic this next 72 hours. Ha! We rebuke that and send that to the pits of hell. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify this wish fulfillment with keys on the ring. Look, Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God. I'm telling y'all, there's some Ace of Wands. They are not playing with them. Oh my God. Like this. Everything that you wish for is being granted to you. Somebody in your past, they see that. And they are trying to block it and sabotage it. Why is somebody here trying to block this and sabotage this? Why? Why are they here trying to block this and sabotage this on Monday? Because they are foolish, most I said. Because they're foolish. Yeah, this is 3 aces that just came out. This is destined. This right here is destined. You could be an Aries. You don't have to be. But this is you in your North Node. This is you in your North Node. Queen of Swords here with the 2 of Wands here. You took your power back and cut somebody off. 1333 on this clock. Because you did that, you could have even had to like, or you could have to like talk nasty to somebody for them to get the picture. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm seeing here. Because they're going to be talking nasty to you. So you're going to have to talk nasty right back to them. Because somebody thinks that they're going to talk like that to you and you're going to be still all nice and happy-go-lucky towards them. Or like, you're still going to act all innocent and naive. No, you're not. No, you're not. Clarify this, not today with the temptation in reverse, but Tuesday. The Star card with the King of Swords. You're going to remain balanced. You're going to remain balanced. You're going to tell somebody what it is, though. You're going to tell somebody what it is for facts. Like this person here that wants your life to go slowly or wants to breadcrumb you or wants to send temptation towards you. You're going to have to tell this person what it is. Look, you could be a Libra, an Aquarius. Not today. Not today. 3 of Wands here with the 10 of Pentacles. Lord have mercy. Most I said, just wait. There's no more waiting. Look, look, the devil is right here. There's no more waiting. Why? Because you defeated this devil, and now this person is heartbroken. They have a nerve to be heartbroken, divine feminine, because the asses is under judgment. Look at this shit here. So on Tuesday, somebody, like I said, they're going to be mad because whatever they tried to block for you, you're receiving is Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. This could be a new home, a new car, a new beginning, new inspiration, 10 of Pentacles. The Ace to the 10. The Most High hand is all over this. Look, all 4 of the aces again. This is all coming forward towards you in the next 72 hours. Oh my God. This is coming to you in the next 72 hours, you guys. This is all 4 of the aces. This is the 8 of Wands with the 2 of Cups. This is coming towards you and your person. Y'all are not going to have to worry about anything. You think, that's why I said not to worry. Okay, most I said, yeah. There's no more waiting. It's here. It's here within the next 72 hours. Look, 3 of Wands is in reverse. This is the next 72 hours, divine feminine. Come back to this. If you've seen this video, come back to the video and type down what has changed, what has happened, what you have received in the next 72 hours from when you see this reading. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, having fun, living in the moment with throat chakra. Why'd you show us this? 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords, because somebody really is trying to end this. Why the 10 of Swords is here? Because they jealous and envious of this. The 5 of Swords. The 5, this is why this is going to be something to talk about, because you protected yourself and stood your ground. Look at this. From somebody trying to cause you to be. This is the 10 of Swords to the 5 of Swords. The 10 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles. You could have been seeing 10-10. This shit is really over with. Like, this shit is done for. 9 of Cups again. Back to the beginning. Your wishes being fulfilled. Somebody tried to use gems as well. Somebody trying to use gems to prevent you from your wishes being fulfilled. And they was a fool for that. Most High said. They was a fool for that. Yeah, 7 of Swords. I can never make it up. Passion. Why'd you show us passion here? Why'd you show us passion, Most High, please? Passion. This is about your lover situation. I'm telling you, this is all about lovers. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Prince of Swords. Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups. Somebody coming in their feelings and their thoughts. Wanting to argue with you. Why is this person coming in like this? Want to argue with the collective. For what? Look. Because of a car situation, or because of a because you're moving on from them, okay, in a happy life. Like, you're moving away from this person in life happily, and they regret this. They regret juggling you. They regret breadcrumbing you, but it's too late. You're moving on in life. You're moving on from the past, because this person didn't want to help you. They didn't want to contribute to you. They just wanted to bind themselves to you. That's all that they wanted to do. With passion, with lust, with shit like that. Yeah, the Most High said, yeah, they did. Now they see you, the King of Pentacles, getting justice, and this person wants to come back and kiss your ass. No. Tower moment, bitch. Tower moment. You get nothing. That shit is dead. Most High said, continue to be strong for the next 72 hours, because somebody didn't want you to get what you were supposed to get. But you already seen through these illusions. Because you have clarity. Queen of Swords, 7 of Cups. And now you're off to your new beginning. You're off to your new start. Look, 0. 0. Waiting for your good news in the next 72 hours. Queen of Wands. Happiness. You could be a Leo. Or Aries. And look, and they know it. 9 of Swords. They know. They already know they done fucked up. Look at that. They know it's over for them. They're heartbroken. They know that they're chained to the devil. They're connected to the devil. This masculine. And we gonna clarify this person, because they know they was trying to hold you back secretly. They know they was. Because the second that they let your ass free is the second that you gonna become a millionaire for some of you. I cannot make this up. But Most High is not gonna bless you while this person is still connected to you. No, because all they want to do is use you up. All they want to do is use you up. Look, separation. Some of you need to get a divorce from this person. The time is taken. This person don't want to divorce you. In the next 72 hours, you may have to tell somebody about their ass. That's what I'm seeing here. Anything else here about this masculine? Tell me about this emperor here that's in the 9 of swords and the 10 of swords. Hand of cards. This person is mad because of something that you do for work. Hand of cards. This person mad because they did not take a chance. They did not take a risk on you. They didn't. Now they in memories of you. Look, wedding rings. I cannot make this shit up. Somebody is also trying to force a person to stay with them so they can break up a real soulmate union from God, a divine soulmate union. Because they know that you're going to be happy, stable, secure. And with their energy still in your energy, they're still stirring shit up in your life. Look, I'm telling you, they're still mirroring you, projecting, trying to live in your life, trying to live off your energy, trying to live off of your merit, trying to live off of you. That's what they're doing. They're self-absorbed. They're narcissists. It's a one-sided relationship with this person. So this weekend, you're not going to want to hear shit from them is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, they're a runner. This person ran away from you already. They're a snake. The fuck? This masculine that I'm showing y'all, that I showed you at the end, this person is a fucking snake. They're a karmic. Point blank period. And this person is about to fucking try to come. Yeah, they didn't think that you was not enough. So you tell their asses not today. Okay, straight the fuck up. They didn't think that you was enough. They fucked up your confidence. They fucked up your ego. Okay, they try to get you to self-sabotage yourself. Yeah, and they just want to keep storms in your life. Because they don't want you to move on, because they don't want you to be better than, or they don't want you to. This is somebody whose sister told them to leave you. Their sister told them to leave you and move far away, and they did. Now they having to learn a stubborn lesson this Taurus season. Yeah, this is who this is in the next 72 hours. Cleanse yourself with some pink Himalayan salt. This person is mirroring and projecting onto you. Why? Because their asses is bitter. They having a hard pill to swallow. That's what I see here. Yeah, they want to get you. They want to get you. They want to come into possession of you. Because this person is in possession. Yeah, they're in possession. You were sleeping with the enemy the whole time. This person is murky, dark, dim, and gloomy. They're trying to manipulate you with your youngest child. That's the only way they can stay in your life. They're going to have a breakdown. They're going to have a breakdown when something else happens to their ass. Okay, first, middle, or last initial R. They need to stop playing with you. And stop playing innocent. Like they don't know why the fuck you feel how you feel. Because they know how you feel, why you feel how you feel. This is a person that they have mixed business with pleasure and business with personal. You know who this is. Somebody that's a part of a brotherhood or a sisterhood secretly. They're secretly a part of this shit. They could have brown eyes. This is a jokester. Okay, brown eyes. This person plays a lot of tricks and a lot of jokes, but guess what? Something supernatural about to happen to their ass. Because they're trying to stop you from your calling. They're trying to stop you from what the Most High wants you to do. Yeah, listen to your intuition, Most High said. You know who this is. They don't have any more chances. That's why 23 on this clock, something good is coming to you. This is somebody that watches you every day. They stalk you. They sure do. Look, it was good while it lasted. That's how they feel. It was good while it lasted. So now they doing evil deeds because it's no more. They doing evil deeds because they don't have your energy no more. This is a fixed energy, a Taurus, a Leo, or Scorpio, or Aquarius, or you could be. They see that you emerging, and they are part of a coven. They do a lot of sacral chakra work. They do a lot of that. They do a lot of sacral chakra work to you. Look, they taking heavy medications. They could grow a plant, smoke a plant, sell a plant. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? Yeah, this is this person here. They're in your community. They're in your community. And what else here? Most I said burn bay leaves. Burn bay leaves at this time, okay? Yeah, burn bay leaves. They mad because you have deep pockets. They mad because you don't need them for shit. When? Today, Sunday, on Mother's Day, when we're doing this reading for the next 72 hours. So this could happen in the next 72 hours is what I'm seeing here. Look, I told you there was a stalker. They're an online stalker. And some of them is your neighbor, but you don't even know. They're nosy as hell. And some of them know your neighbors, and you don't even know. Yeah, they're troublemakers. They are troublemakers, Most High said. You could be a Libra or they could be a Libra, but guess what? Whoever this is not getting justice. They're not getting justice, okay? Yeah, they're married with children. They're married with children, and something is coming to an end for them quickly and very quickly. Probably this marriage is what I'm seeing here. Because they want to hold on to somebody. They want to hold on to you for dear life because you an angel in human form. You an earth angel. And they know that. And they ass is going through karma. Who? Look. An emperor. Just like I showed you. Just like I showed you. Okay? So, yeah. That's what we have for that. Anything else, Most High, that we need to see before we go to close this reading on up? For the next 72 hours, cleanse your home. Home cleansing, okay? Because, yeah, we getting ready to go into the new moon, right? Yep. 7 days. 7 days, 7 nights. Start at waning moon. That's right now. Cleanse your home. Okay, and when this person calls you, they're gonna be talking in circles. So don't even listen to this person. And look, married woman in reverse. Yeah, because you're not married to this person. Look, and that's what I'm talking about. Money spells. This what the fuck they've been doing the whole entire time. So make sure that you cleanse your home for the next 7 days, because the new moon is when? Saturday, okay? Yeah, you no longer married to this person at all. And prayer is powerful. Make sure that you're praying. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, look, evil eye. They're sending you a lot of evil eye, but you're protecting, Most High said. And they do miss you. They may act like they miss you, but it's a facade. Okay, they want to keep you as a hostage or a token. Or your kids, bro, a pawn. I can never make this up, look. And then they're going to act like they sorry, but they're not. All to hinder you from a soulmate relationship. Predictable. I can never. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Be mindful of all fender benders, okay? Drive with safety. Put your seatbelt on. Pisces could be for you. All right? And they want you to settle for them. Okay? They want you to settle for them. Or this person is trying to say that you're settling for somebody. Yeah. Yeah, right. This person is getting eclipsed out of your life and you getting more money and unlimited success this Taurus new moon. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. And this is for the next 72 hours as well. And I'll be back with the Taurus new moon reading. They're stuck in a cycle. I'm trying to tell y'all. And I'll see y'all.